Huh? Okay, gamers, I think it's about that time. Impeccable timing, Deleve. Thank you for that throw-in. Truly a throw-in moment, though, right at the start of stream. Welcome on in, everyone. How are we doing this fine Tuesday evening? Yeah. As per usual. Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome on in, Lime, Jennifer, Deleve. Tom's hanging around. Hope you guys are doing well today. We got a big stream today. We got the ending of HeartGold in reverse to run today. I'm kind of nervous about this, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I spent a lot of time looking through the box to see what we could do. I think we could make it work, you know? It's not gonna be free. It's not gonna be easy freezy, okay? So, yeah, a couple of updates before we do that. We're already expecting you to wipe? Okay, alright, Tom. Classic Tom moment. Turn up the music a little bit. Let's get groovy. There we go. Lime's been playing Tomodachi Life. You love to see that. I have yet to really get into that game. I started it, but I haven't gotten very deep at all. Not even through the tutorial yet. What is MH? What is that, Deleve? Jennifer's playing Sword? I thought you finished Sword, Jennifer. Yeah, I hope it's time to bully the Elite Four, Lime. That's the plan. That's the plan. So before we get into it, though, a couple of announcements. A couple of how do we want to say it? I guess a collaboration or two to show off. We've already shown them off in the Discord, but a fellow YouTuber by the name of Toadslame made a video covering my Sapphire in Reverse ROM hack, so I wanted to quickly plug his channel here real quick. If I can switch my screens. Uno momento. Here we go. Yep, so this is Toadslame's YouTube channel. Just covered the Sapphire in Reverse Nuzlocke, so go ahead and check that out if you want to see a very entertaining take on the ROM hack that I created here. Very entertaining Nuzlocke creator. You expect me to have any confidence in your skills? This is Johto Elite 4, I know your stats. Listen, we had a really good run last time, okay? We had a really good Elite Four. In Johto specifically last time, I will say. I don't think it's going to be that great, that clean, but I'm going to try to do my best, okay? So that's the first one. Toadslame covered my Sapphire in Reverse ROM hack. And also, Kush just posted a Taskmaster video that I was a part of. So if you want to see if I'm the one that can master the tasks the most in that video, you should totally check it out for more content for you guys. But don't check that out until after the end of the stream. That's my one rule. What's up, Dad? How you doing? It is Tuesday today. It came up on me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. But, with that, I think it's time to get into the game, folks. I think it's time. Yeah, hashtag Tender Life, that's right. Not TI. Chicken Tender Life. Let's make that very clear. Owen is just doing all the side quests before making his own videos. True. That's one of the truest things I've ever heard in my life. But also, those were created a long time ago, so, you know. Alright. So here we are, HeartGold in reverse. The Chicken Tender Life. You'll understand if you see the Toad Slam video, Jennifer. So, actually, you know what I'll do real quick is I'm going to pull up the Elite Four that we're going to be facing. Not the teams yet, because I want that to be a surprise. Let's see. Oh, actual banger. I feel like every song in this playlist is has slightly different sound levels. It's kind of annoying. Okay. So, if we forgot, chat, chicken tenders are awesome. They're pretty good. They're pretty good. If you forgot, this is our Elite Four right here. It's Chuck. I don't know if I can get rid of this white banner on the bottom. But it's Chuck, Morty, Whitney, Bugsy, and Falkner. Now, they're all going to have their own reasons for why they're there, which is part of the fun of it, in my opinion. But it just makes for such an interesting final gauntlet. I hope I'm not forgetting anything with my teams in terms of, like, team building. They have a lot of coverage. I wanted to make sure that that was a thing. Because, like, if you throw your Psychic guy in on Chuck, then they're checked by Ghost types. But then your Ghost type check, assuming is going to be either a Ghost or Dark type, they're probably going to be checked by Fighting or Normals. And then same thing for if you throw like a Fighting type against Whitney, it's going to be tough going up against Falkner. So there's a little give and take here, I think, which is very interesting. Aspie, welcome on in. Also, I saw someone followed me on Twitch before the stream started. So thank you to Queen Bee for the follow. Much appreciated. If you haven't already, you should probably do that. And, alright, let's catch up on chat real quick. 7D, or Sev, thank you for joining. Hope you're doing well. Since this will be an Elite Four stream, I will be doing my normal backseat enforcing. This will be your only warning. I will remove messages on site, and if there are repeat offenders, time them out. So, you heard it here first, chat. We are not doing any backseat gaming tonight. This is the final gauntlet. It's me against this absolute unit of a squad. So, it's going to be interesting. There's definitely a high likelihood that we do not beat this Elite Four. It's tough. We'll see, we'll see. What's up, Triangle? Welcome on in. Did you see the video? What video? Sev's continuing the Nuzlocke, huge. Alright, so, you'll notice that our team layout is a little empty. That's because I wanted to show you guys in-game, first and foremost, the legends that I have decided to bring to this Elite Four. It's a bit of an interesting squad, I will say. Yeah. I have enough faith in them, I think. So let's check it out. We got our starter tag, the one and only, for Alligator. This guy's rocking... Actually, should I switch the layout? No, it's probably fine. We are rocking Crunch, Waterfall, Ice Fang, and Ice Beam. So we have 2 ice moves. I'm considering throwing Surf onto this guy, or some other move besides Ice Fang, because I think in most cases, Ice Beam is going to be more beneficial to us, because we're modest. So, in general, it's just going to be higher damaging. Oh yes, Triangle. I did see the video. I watched it, it was very entertaining. I couldn't help him out with any of his cooking questions, though, unfortunately. So we have our starter tag. We also have a Crosshair, who has been a part of our team off and on a little bit. We have Swarm and not Guts, unfortunately, but we are rocking Close Combat and Swords Dance, so there is some setup potential you'll see later down the line. And then, of course, we have a Bra, who actually hasn't seen any use yet. This is their first appearance on our team at all, if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna play this ROM hack as soon as I figure out how to do ROM hacks. All you gotta do is patch them. That's like the easier part-ish. Once you know how to do it, it's easy, I'll say. Aspie says, is this a Nuzlocke? This is a hardcore Nuzlocke, so no items in battle, anything like that. I can't wait for more chatters coming through to tell you that Toadslame made a video of your ROM hack. Oh, I mean, that's great if they tell me. I've already seen it. Okay, Tom. Tom is feisty today, I think. Alright, and then of course we have, I think I shortened the nickname to or Perry. I kind of like Perry. But we got Perry the Rhyperior? No, right on. My brain is not fully on yet, chat. Hold on. I'm rocking Avalanche on there, but I'm not sure if that's exactly what I want to do. I know I want Stone Edge and Earthquake and Hammer Arm. Those are going to be great moves for this guy. Unfortunately, we are a minus attack nature, which really, really sucks. And then we have Yapont. And Yapont is also not a Pokemon that has seen any use. So this is interesting. We're seeing a lot of new faces today. It's very interesting. We also are rocking Flame Wheel and Flamethrower. So we have both a physical and special fire type ability. Mainly because Flame Wheel is just such a low power at 60. You don't get another physical fire type move until Flare Blitz, which I believe is after this point in the game. So that's why we're running Flamethrower for any especially weak Pokemon. What's up, Gakumo? Welcome on in. Pepperoni. I kind of like Pepperoni the Rhydon. I like it. Pepperoni. I could see it. And then, of course, we have Bartok, who has come off and on the team a little bit. Their moveset is a little rough at the moment, but I don't really know what else to do here. I just, like, we could throw U-turn on the guy. I'm trying to think if Bite is ever going to come into play. And I just don't think it will. So, like, maybe we can throw some utility on the guy with U-turn. That's not a bad idea. And for context, everybody, this is the Elite Four. This is the final stream of this run. And I've done most of the preparations beforehand. Why Chesto Berry? That won't be needed quite yet. Chesto Resto? I do like Perry. I think Perry's gonna work the best. Remember, in gambling, the house always wins. This is always true. Do not forget, chat. I'll go U-turn just in case. We might be screwing ourselves out of some flinch potential, but I think we'll be okay. So we have that. We are at the level cap. Trying to think if we need to change any of the items for this first fight, and I don't think we do. We don't really need Cherry or Chesto Berry on Bartok yet. Let's go. I don't know, man. We could go King's Rock because it's super fast, right? That's not bad. For true gamblers, the house sometimes wins. That's true. The house always wins right after you were about to stop. That's exactly right. And for those who don't know, this guy right here, this NPC, gives you a couple extra linking cables. So that's how I was able to evolve our a bra from a Kadabra. So back on the topic, since we're not catching Pokemon, I'm gonna save my OKoins for another stream. I mean, how could you save your OKoins when Pho just works now? Like, this hasn't been working. It's pretty good. Holy crap, that's really loud. Was that not insanely loud? Yeah, you should spend them now. That way you can make up enough OKoins for the next stream. It wasn't? Okay. Alright, I think I'm ready to go. The question is do we ever need Surf? I see an angle for it, specifically for one single Pokemon. Is there a better, like... It doesn't learn Sucker Punch. It's not gonna learn Rock Tomb, yeah? I mean, it's only 50 base power here. It does learn it, so that's interesting. But, like, why would we ever use Rock Tomb over Ice Beam in that case? Oh, and you can just open 6 10-packs with all your OKoins? Just saying. Yeah, let me just do that to myself real quick. That's a great idea. So 70 base power Shadow Claw, is that more... That's less damage than Crunch. I should have known that. Okay. Yeah, let's just run Surf. I think that works over Ice Fang. Okay. I guess the one thing I didn't prepare for this stream is music for each trainer. It's nice to see the champion not have a level 44 Mon. This is true, Dat. The cap is 48. So in base game, it's actually 47, which is very interesting. So technically speaking, I think that means that the level, I mean, it's a little bit easier this way, but I kind of think it evens out in difficulty because the fights themselves are actually more tough. I hope, at the very least. That's the idea. Okay, I think for this first fight, I'm just gonna play the endgame music, and I might just do that the whole way. Let me know if you guys think otherwise. But yeah, I think I'm ready to go. I have healing items. 15 hyper potions, 10 full heals, 14 full restores, and I've got some max elixirs and ethers, so I feel pretty alright about that. I pulled out all of the items from the Pokemon in my box. We're good to go, I think. What's up, Soil Judger? Welcome on in. Give me coins. There you go. Alright, as Tom said, this is the time to get any backseating out of your system. As soon as I go through the doors, it's on site from Tom. I'm gonna save one more time, and then we're in. Okay. Here we go. Let's do this thing, chat. I'm Material They. Hello, welcome on in. You made it just in time. Oh, right, I should probably reveal my team on the layout now. Boom. There they are. Let's go. There it is. Elite Four member number 1, Chuck. me check my item really quick one more time. More choice specs. We're ready to go. Good luck, gamers. Hey, so you've finally made it to the league. Good. I've been itching for a real workout. You're probably wondering why I'm here instead of pounding sand in Cyanwood as usual. Well, the Indigo League has this strange little rule. They always need a fighting type specialist on the roster. With Bruno getting a bit too invested in the Goldenrod's game corner, they needed someone to fill the role fast. And who better than me? I accepted the call without hesitation. A new challenge, a new arena, and a new reason to push my body to the absolute limit. Now, let's see if you've got the strength to stand toe-to-toe with me. Here we go. Custom new backgrounds, by the way. The versus screens. That was all Mr. Ham. Chuck sends out a Primate first. Here we go. Abra, you got one job, and you better do it well. Click Psychic. That's one down, baby. That's one down. Replacing Bruno. That's exactly right. I just love the idea that the Indigo League's like, we have to have a fighting type trainer here. Go! Psychic again! Okay. That's two! We got an unnecessary crit! You love to see it! Let's see 5 fake outs one-shot him. Bruh, imagine if our Alakazam was inner focus though. This is the ace! Poliwrath. Can we hit Psychic? Can we do it? Oh? He holds another crit! Wait, I need to save my crit luck for later though, bruh. Here comes Hitmonchan. It's got the elemental punches, I believe. I don't know! Is Psychic gonna do it, chat? I don't know! Let's see it! Let's see that damage! Let's go! Where's Onyx? That's Bruno's boy! And there's the Machamp, folks. Sucker Punch would be a good fit here. Yeah, that's true. There is a priority move on this guy, so let's see what happens here. Alakazam, you better hit that Psychic! Yeah! And I was worried this would be a long stream. True! Listen. Chuck, he's got a fun team, you know, but I think the other Elite Four members have a bit more on their plate for us to handle, okay? Welcome on in, by the way, Ham. That was incredible! You hit harder and stood firmer than I expected. Whoa, chill, Chuck. Your spirit is strong and your determination even stronger. You've earned your place here. Your next opponent is waiting just beyond that door. Someone who battles with forces beyond the physical world. Keep that momentum going. Okay. Pork rind is crazy. Okay, so pretty much the only thing we need to do to heal up from that fight is some PP management, if you will. And you know, I will. Do we have a regular ether? We do. Good. So we'll use that on our Psychic. Graphics look amazing. I mean, chalk that up mostly to in-game HeartGold Soul Silver, but also the... If you haven't noticed yet, the positioning of each room has changed to best fit each member. So this was Bruno's room, but Bruno, if you remember, was the third Elite Four member. So it was moved to be the first to match with Chuck. Is there anything else I need to do here? Let me check my notes. Okay. No, it looks like we're good. Yeah. I think I have everything I need here. He's gonna buy me a gaming chair one day? That's true. That's right. Okay. I think I'm good. I'm kinda scared, not gonna lie. What's up, Darth? Welcome on in. This one has potential to be rough, I will not lie. We save? We're one down, chat. We're one down. We have 3 more Elite Four members and a dream. I have no need to see a bra. We know. Also, now all 4 of my Mons have a good type against grass. You'd love to see it? Sev hates grass types. This just in. Okay, here we go. This is where it gets a little tricky. This is Morty in Karen's room. That's right, I'm material. Morty. So, you have come this far. I sensed your arrival long before you stepped into this chamber. After Koga invaded my home, if you guys remember, Koga invaded his gym in Ecruteak City, the League coincidentally asked me to bring Johto's mythic and spiritual heritage to the front lines of the Elite Four. Even though Ghost-type Pokémon are not the most common among trainers, their presence carries centuries of history, something the League wanted to have represented on its stage. I accepted because the spirits themselves stirred, urging me to guide those who would face the unknown. Now, as you stand before me, I can see the aura around you clearly. Apparently I'm aura farming, chat? The Elite Four is just one big yap fest? Bro, come on. Tell me you're not eating up the lore that we've created here. Please, come on, I worked hard on this. Oh, man. Whether it shines brightly or flickers with doubt, that is what this battle will reveal. Here we go, chat. Round 2, baby! Thank you, Aspie. I appreciate that. I like the lore, but holy Japanese. Less yapping, more wiping? Bro. We do the same thing. We rinse and repeat, chat. It's psychic time. Boom. We do get the level up here, which is fantastic. That is a Gengar that just died on our screen. Okay. Up next is Miss Magius. That makes sense. I think. I don't know if this psychic kills. So this is going to be where it gets a little tricky. I think we can live a hit from Miss Magius with a level difference. I could be wrong. Initially, I was thinking this would be where I switch into Tag and do some crunch action, but I think we can stay in here. This is going to be spooky for sure. Yeah, it is 6 levels below. We got some space here. And we're bulky. We're bulky. Let's try it out. It's really bad if we get crit here. That's the one thing that we cannot do. F it, we ball. What do we got here? Come on, show me the damage. Okay. It goes for Confuse Ray. This is not good. I should have went Lumberry, or Persimberry. Do I have Persim on Heracross? I do not. I didn't think about that. Because I have Night Slash on that guy. We're still gonna outspeed, and I think it's going for heal. So the question is, do we try to break through Confusion twice, or do we switch now while it's healing? I think we can get through Confusion here. We got this. Please, Abra, please! We're not even confused. I don't know what you're talking about. See? Easy. Crit would be fantastic here. Okay, so we're still gonna outspeed. The problem is if we hit ourselves now, I don't know if we can live a hit. This thing has Shadow Ball. By the way, I don't think we've seen a move come out from the enemy team yet. Dude, do we just double down? Surely we just double down here, yeah? We have to. We're not confused. Oh! Let's go! You love to see it. I told you we weren't even confused. Okay, Miss Maggie is down. This is the second Gengar on the squad. This is the ace. This is where it gets a little tricky, chat. I was really pushing for that hit chance. Why am I listening to you, Tom? You're roasting chat for trying to backseat, and you're leading me down the death row. Oh, man. So this is the one problem I'll say with the team I brought. We do not have a normal type. And that is a huge issue because it is definitely going for Shadow Ball right now. I mean, I guess technically it also has Hypnosis. Backseating and hoping for you to wipe are two very different things. This is true. Do we just... Oh, dude, the risk is too high. I think we have to switch here. All we have to do is save Rhydon for later in the fight. I think... What's the highest SpDef here? We do have Quick Claw. Oh, man. We have to do it. Press recover. Keep pushing, you don't confuse. I can't. I think we gotta switch here. We gotta cut our losses. Switch to across her and hit Night Slash. Good luck across her. Okay, it does go Hypnosis. Interesting, actually. Really wish I had some Lumberries. Not gonna lie. I can switch to Feraligatr. I can switch to whoever. What's up, JJJ? Make Magikarp use Hyper Beam? That's a great question, or a great thought. This is spooky. I think we live at least one move, but like, what's the point of staying in? And because I don't know if we live two moves. J. Jonah Jameson's in the chat right now. Tell me I'm not Spider-Man, please. What is highest damage move here? It's probably Shadow Ball still. It's definitely going for an attack now. Maybe it's now that we switch into Tag and Crunch. We might be switching too much here. Let's try it out. Okay, Sludge Bomb, interesting. If I knew that, I would have switched to something else. That's so much damage. I think we're dead to another one, but we have Shell Bell. We're not going to outspeed, though. That's the issue. Shoot. We're dead to high roll for sure, right? Oh, and is Sludge Bomb higher damage? That's why, yeah? Sludge Bomb is 90 base power, whereas Shadow Ball, I believe, is only 80, right? Yeah, that's why. I know. Big throw-in moment. It's only a Gengar, what's the worst that could happen? If we can get through Morty, I think our team is going to look very solid for the rest of the run. Or for at least the rest of the Elite Four. This is a hardcore Nuzlocke, Marcel. Thank you for joining, by the way. I just think it's way too risky to stay in. Problem is oh, we could go Bartok here. The problem is we deleted Bite, which would have been really good for us here. We're taking so much damage though. We have to go Bartok to tank Sludge Bomb. This Gengar does not have Energy Ball, I believe. It has other coverage though. Listen, I didn't really have a Dark-type Pokemon in the box, I'm not gonna lie. Just keep switching and taking damage, what's the worst that can happen? True. I mean, we have Roost on Bartok, I think we can out-heal this thing. Just keep damaging it. The problem is gonna come in with Sleep. It's probably going Hypnosis here. Okay. That's so much damage still for a resisted move! Okay, let's Wing Attack. We have to do some damage. I want to get rid of its Citrus Berry at least. Good damage. Huge Hypnosis miss! That's so big. A Brock can take a hit, right? I don't know if it can take a hit from Gengar. We can try to figure that out. I'm thinking we probably have to switch back into a Bra at some point. That's gonna hurt. Do not crit, please. Do not crit. Come on. Bartok. Good. Now we do have Roost. It could go for Hypnosis again. Let's think about this. What'd be really great is if we can get it into a position where it doesn't go Shadow Ball on the switch. That's probably what we need to hope for, because it's currently going for Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball has a chance to kill us. It's a range, but Sludge Bomb does not. I think just Vibe? True! Vibes-based Nuzlocke, am I right? I think if we Roost, Shadow Ball might still kill? I could be wrong about that. It's probably close. We are fast, so we could go to U-turn. But then who do we switch to? 5-block win, true. As long as we keep Rhydon healthy, we win. If we go... the problem is Rhydon's like our answer here. In terms of like baiting the correct move. I guess technically Heracross... Oh, this is perfect actually. So here's the plan, chat. We're going to U-turn. This is actually perfect. So we're U-turning into Heracross here. Into a Crosser. And a Crosser is already asleep. And we can take... I think this is a Shadow Ball. Okay. As long as it doesn't take us into kill range. Perfect, I think that's okay. I believe we learned that Sludge Bomb is what this baits. So now we switch back into Obra. Now the problem here is if we get crit, as per usual. Please don't get crit. Here's the Sludge Bomb. We take this for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Yes! We're faster. And we kill. Woo! Let's go, Obra! That is so big. Okay. Demon down? That's 3 down, 2 to go. Who's next? Okay, Stantler's out next. I believe. So there's the Intimidate. Good tanking the Intimidate here. This has a high likelihood of setting up a screen. Or it might just do damage. It probably sees kill with Shadow Ball, not gonna lie. But I think we can tank this. Let's go, Rhydon. Let's go, Perry! Let's do this, man. It's going Stomp, that's fine. Tank it. Hammer Arm. We tank this too. Yup. Was this one hit KO? Yes, dude! Let's go! Okay, so that's Stantler, Mismagius, and 2 Gengars. What do we think the last Pokemon is? No spoilers if you've seen the video. Boom. We got ourselves a Magmortar. Gen 4 Evo. This guy is found in the Burnt Tower, so I feel like it made sense for it to be found on Morty's team, because that's kind of where he hangs out, you know? And, you know, let's be honest, who else would we give Morty if we wanted to give him another Pokemon? But I think this is Raps, by the way. If you didn't know, our moveset's pretty insane right now. It's Hammer Arm, Earthquake, Stone Edge, by the way, and Avalanche. So what I've done is I picked up the zoom lens from the Game Corner. So, you know, we're going to be very slow to begin with. So ideally, like, we just don't miss. This is pretty iconic for missing Stone Edge, so we'll see if we can lock in here. Not using Girafarig is a missed opportunity. Don't worry, I think Girafarig fits on a different team. You will not be disappointed there. Morty sounds pretty similar to Magmortar. Morty, I kind of love that. So what I'm hearing is Morty burned down the tower and killed the 3 beasts. That's exactly right. And that's actually why Koga invaded his gym and kicked him out. Mag movies. Here we go. Lock in, Rhyperior. Lock in, Perry. I know you can do this. Oh, the burn. Bro's got the Will-O-Wisp. We hit? I don't think that kills, though. Yeah. Whew. Is that a Hyper Potion / Full Restore? That might be heal range. We go again. No, not the smoke screen, bro! Come on, clutch up. Clutch up, Perry. Yes! Let's go, dude. And the crit! The unnecessary crit is wild. Bro is his father. Movies is on the right side of history, okay? This was gonna be the cheesiest fight by far. By far. No deaths so far, 2 down. The goal, obviously, chat, is to get to the end deathless, because I don't believe I've done a Nuzlocke deathless, if I'm not mistaken. What does Morty have to say? Oh no. You've shown remarkable resilience and clarity. The spirits acknowledge your strength, and so do I. Your journey is guided by something powerful. Trust it. Ahead waits a trainer whose presence shakes the entire league. Steel yourself and grow or continue forward. Your path grows brighter with every step. Okay, now for the easy bit? Yeah, exactly. Magby on stream, the world is healing, for sure. This is Movies, by the way, for any newcomers. Say hi to Movies. Okay, we gotta heal up. I know Tom was banning you to... In the slight hopes that I might forget to heal. I'm not letting it happen this time. I believe it's happened in the past, but it's not happening today. Jennifer, don't say you want to kick movies. We're not letting that happen. Oh, we have proteins, by the way. Let's go ahead and throw those onto the boss Perry. Oh, because he spammed it. Gotcha. Might as well throw some defense onto the guy, too. We're loading him up. This just in. HP up as well. I think he is the bulkiest here, so might as well keep that bulk coming. I don't know why we didn't do this before. Okay, what else do we need to do here? We gotta heal up across her. Hyper potion up. Let's check PP as well. Do a little PP check, chat. Don't clip it. I think we're good everywhere except probably Psychic again, if I'm honest. Let's ether up. What do you mean by that? Mean by what? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, now we do an item check. We are now going to throw Scarf onto a crosshair. And I think that... Oh. Wait, this is kind of insane. We're taking the choice specs off of Alakazam. And you'll never guess what item is coming back, chat. Remember when we threw a Chilin Berry onto, I think it was Ampharos, to tank an explosion or self-destruct from, Petrol? Yeah, Petrol's team. That strat's coming back, baby. We gotta throw the Chilin Berry onto Abra, and you'll find out why soon enough. And I think that's the only new thing. Oh wait, and the Choice Scarf. I found the Choice Scarf coincidentally from the guy in the Pokemart who works to deliver the packages from your mom. So that's kind of hype. Not something you can just pick up in the game normally. That was very clutch because we definitely need it. And we are going to lead Heracross here. There is one scary moment in this fight, and it's exactly why we needed to keep Alakazam alive. Obviously, we want them to all stay alive, but, you know, that's ideal state. Okay. Here we go. I have to do one more check, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm good with this. Although, I wouldn't mind throwing a Cherry Berry somewhere. I'm gonna throw Cherry Berry onto Bartok. That sounds good to me. Okay, now we save. And now we go, chat. I'm ready for 6 Miltanks. Oh, man. That would be kind of the ideal Whitney team, right? Yeah, so this is Will's room, usually. I would say it doesn't necessarily 100% fit Whitney, but I think it's the closest one to fit her out of the 4 options, you know? Wait, the Chilin Berry actually works? I thought these berries decrease the power of super effective moves, and since there's no type vulnerable to normal type, it was useless. No, so funnily enough, I didn't like put 2 and 2 together before using it, but the Chilin Berry works on any normal type move, whether it's super effective or otherwise. Well, it can't be super effective, so it has to be just effective. So that's why it's so good against, like, blocking, self-destruct mainly. But you'll see what we're doing here. shortly. Let me check the moveset on Alakazam one more time, and I'm good to go. Gita, take notes. A normal type Elite Four member is possible. Oh, I miss Larry. Alright, chat. It's Whitney time. Let's see if she has improved since Goldenrod. Hi! You actually made it all the way here? Wow! You must be seriously tough. When the league started switching everyone around, they reached out to me right away. I mean, I guess it's no secret that my gym in Goldenrod was kind of famous for giving trainers a hard time. And well, I wanted to prove that I'm more than the girl who cries when she loses. I wanted to show the whole region that the younger generation can stand strong, battle fiercely, and represent modern Johto with pride. So I accepted the promotion without hesitation. Now come on, let's see if you're ready to take on the girl who knocked out half the region's confidence. Here we go, chat. Custom versus screen again, by the way. Courtesy of Ham. Here we go. Elite Four Whitney starts with an Ambipom. This thing, I didn't realize how fast Ambipom was, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's crazy. You cannot just say that you don't care about Larry. What are you doing, Jennifer? So, this thing has Fake Out. We can't get across or get, like, over that barrier. But, with the Choice Scarf, we can outspeed with a Crosser. I think it might be 115 speed? Meaning that we can just take this thing out. We tank the Fake Out. We absolutely annihilate this guy off the screen. That's one down, chat. He looks like he's 50. Dude, that's Technician Fake Out, by the way. Yeah, we're totally dead to this Dodrio, so we switch to Rhydon. Okay. So we tank that Pluck, and now is where the zoom lens really has to come in clutch again. Here we go. Parry, do your worst. Huge tank, we hit it. Whitney plays baseball with Apom. I have seen that before, that's why I threw Ambipom on the squad. I thought it'd be a fun lead. For those wondering, that Ambipom has a lot of setup potential. It has Substitute, Agility, and Baton Pass. So it can kind of just make anything on the team faster, which is really scary. Especially when this Girafarig is on the squad. I don't think Perry's gonna do a very good job handling it, but I know someone that will. Yapont hasn't seen any light of day yet, but this is where Yapont gets to show their stuff. We go to Yapont, we tank this Psychic. Okay, and we Mega Horn. Huge! We're wide lens, by the way. So I think there was a slight chance that it was going to miss. And the crit? Okay. Okay. Bruh. Is Larry actually younger than Cyrus, by the way? That's kind of insane. And here is the demon. This is the scary part, chat. This is obviously her ace. Yapont is not going to be able to deal with this thing. Abra, you really need to lock in here. You really need to lock in. Good luck, buddy. Stop critting and get crit more in return. That's right, chat. Whitney has Curse on her Miltank. Okay. We have to set up Reflect here. This is sus. This is really, really sus. Here comes the Body Slam. Do not pair up. Here's where the Chilean Berry comes in clutch. That's still... No! Oh, that's so bad. That's really, really bad. We do have Synchronize, but you'll see that I've also given this thing another tool. Too bad Curse doesn't double rollout. That would have been insane. Okay. Here's where we really have to clutch up, Abra. I could potentially start setting up with Charge Beam, but I think we really need to take into consideration that Reflect is temporary. We do not have time to mess around or muck about. This is Psychic all the way down. We hit? Do not get fully paralyzed. This is huge. That's good damage. It does have a Citrus Berry. Full barrel! That's so big, dude! Okay. That's actually really, really clutch, I'm not gonna lie. Synchronize is actually gonna give us the win, I think. Holy crap, dude. So for those of you who don't know, this Miltank is rocking Heal Bell. And it's probably going for that, meaning that you can't really status this guy for long. I don't think this Psychic is going to kill. Nor do I think I need Alakazam for the next Pokemon. If I'm not mistaken. Right, yeah. So, we can just keep Psychicking. S-tier chat by Honeypools, by the way. Abra and Miltank. Who is going to win in this matchup? Are we gonna get the Miltanks covered? Please. Yes! No para? Holy crap, is that a crit? No, 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 no. Full para again? What is happening? Oh my god, bro! Please don't get fully para'd here. Come on. Come on, Avra. Do it. Oh, the full heal! I forgot about that. Okay, really do not full para here. No! Oh, that's really, really bad. I have no idea if Reflect is up still. I was not paying attention whatsoever. This is really bad. Oh, God. Wait a minute. Yeah, Tom's wish just got granted. Should I review the tapes here to see if Reflect is still up? Does anybody know in chat? It doesn't count as backseating, I promise. I haven't seen that Reflect is down yet. I think it's still up. But I think it goes down at the end of this turn. Yeah. Okay, this is rough. We have to keep going. If Reflect is still up, we just have to. Good luck, Abra. It curses again. Please, dude. Yes! Okay. A crit would be absolutely insane for us. We don't get it. Reflect is down. Okay, we might outspeed now because of Curse speed drop. The problem is we have a chance that it's not, going to hit because of paralysis. Miltank is at +2 now. It's getting to the point where we're not going to be able to tank any of its moves except for Rhyperior. I think at this point, Rhyperior might actually outspeed, and we can probably take it out from there with Hammer Arm. I think. That chip damage on Rhyperior really sucks, though. We're like so bulky, though. We're so bulky. We're fine. We go. Reflect is down. Okay. Do not para. Don't do it. That's really big. That's so good for us. Hammer arm. We are faster. Do we get the kill? Yes, dude, the crit! I can't keep getting away with this, dude. Oh my god, I think that crit might have mattered because it's +2 defense. Oh my god, bro. I can't believe it. Okay, last mon out is Clefable. The crit definitely mattered? Yeah, that's insane. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think we have two options here. We can go to Bartok, because this thing has a move that we can kind of get around here. I don't think we stay in ever. I'm gonna go to Bartok first. This will be a playable ROM as soon as we're done with the run, Jarvax. Okay, it goes for Wish. I will be linking it. Okay. I think we now just cross poison until we need to switch out. That's good damage. Okay, Thunder Wave comes out. We have Cherry Berry exactly for this purpose. Huge. Calc says that crit did matter. I don't know. I don't think we were dead to another body slam, right? So maybe it wouldn't have mattered overall. I guess maybe body slam could have crit there. Let's keep going. It's gonna Thunder Wave us again, but that's fine. Okay. Just because they are complaining, don't release the ROM. That's genius, Gakabo. Okay, now I think we just keep going on U-turn. You lowered your speed? Oh, true, Tom! Dang! We got so freaking lucky, man. I guess maybe it could have cursed again? I don't know. I think what we do now is we U-turn. I don't think we outspeed anymore, but it's very possible, actually. It might even Wish again. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, we U-turn out. This is actually really, really good. This is perfect. We get the chip, and then we head back into across her. And even if Wish... Does Wish come in here? Poor me. Okay, Whitney. See ya. Boom! Pack your bags, Whitney. Go back to Goldenrod where you came from, okay? You had me in the first half. But we cleaned up. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Oh, good. Huge chat. We are 3 Elite Four members down and we are still deathless. You're amazing. You stayed calm, battled smart, and didn't let anything shake you. I really admire that. I won't cry, I promise. I'm actually proud of this battle. The next room holds a trainer who wants to prove that bug types belong on the biggest stage of all. Show them what you're made of. Holy crap. Whitney has matured. And she is not crying. She's letting us move on. You love to see that maturity and that growth as a character. You know what I'm saying? Okay. It looks like throwing her onto a bigger stage has kind of forced the growth of a character, you know? How long does it take you to make one of your more detailed videos? Probably about a month, Jarvax. It's low-key a long process, not gonna lie. The character development. Low-key off-screen character development, I won't lie. But, you know, maybe it still counts, right? Like... right, chat? Alright, so now we can go ahead and throw the specs back onto a bra. We successfully covered Miltank with a bra. And is there anything else we need here? I'm gonna go Pecha Berry on Tag, our starter. And I'll go... we need Charcoal specifically to boost Fire-type moves on Yapont. So we are getting rid of the Wide Lens, but I don't think we're going to need to use the moves that actually take advantage of Wide Lens. So that should be okay. And I think that's all we need. Does anyone need an item still? Bartok does need an item. Might as well go King's Rock, you know? We got room for it. Quick Claw Crobat, anyone? I bet with script writing, editing, and even just coming up with the ideas? Yeah, man. That's why, like, I'm considering doing streams where I do planning for the videos, and then, like, that way I'm being a little bit more interactive with chat about the videos, too. We'll see if I, make that happen, though. Okay, now we just need to lead Yapont, and I think we're solid. How are we doing on time? Oh, we're so good. If you guys want to keep hanging out after we are done, assuming we do not wipe, might be playing some Pokemon Champions. Checking that out a bit. I'm really, really bad at competitive Pokemon, so I'm sure it will be a fantastic time. True, yes, this is Koga's environment, and it fits very, very well with Bugsy. It's kind of funny how well that worked out for the Elite Four members. I would say Whitney's probably the one that doesn't match up the least, or the most. But this one's probably the one that's like, okay, yeah, this is pretty good, you know. I'm bad at normal Pokemon too. This is true, yeah. Those would be kind of hype, like bouncing off ideas with chat. Exactly, yeah. Yeah. Might do that for Unova in reverse soon enough. Okay, I know I'm umming a lot, but just making sure I have everything I need. I think we're solid. I hope Falkner just has 6 Pidgeotto. Does that mean that Bugsy has, like, 5 Scyther and a Scizor? Koga does use a lot of bug types, that's right. And it also makes sense inversely because Koga uses Bugsy's interior gem. Funny how that works. Okay. The final Elite Four member, Bugsy. Now, in testing, I think we have found that Bugsy is probably the most difficult of the 4. And it really works out that it's the final fight, too, of the Elite Four at least. Bugsy just has 5 Fortress, that Choice Explode turn 1. I'd see it. That'd be awesome. 1 Scyther, 2 Kakuna, and 2 Metapod. Only if the Kakuna and Metapod had, like, Fear strats, you know? Alright. Let's get the waffling out of the way, chat. Oh, a challenger already? I've been waiting for someone like you. When the league reshuffled its positions, I knew right away what I wanted to do. Bug-type Pokemon constantly are underestimated. And I've always believed that they deserve recognition at its highest level of competitive battling. So when the opportunity came to prove their strength on the biggest stage in Johto, I took it without a second thought. Now let me demonstrate just how powerful bug types can truly be. Get ready! Custom versus screen, by the way. I'm gonna say that every time. It looks really good. Here we go. Beedrill is up first. We're going for the physical Flame Wheel with that charcoal boost. Huge. Now, Beedrill can set up the toxic spikes, so if you can't get this thing down immediately, it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough sailing? Is that the right terminology? Rough waters for the rest of the fight. Let's go with that. That works. Yeah. Now it's Shuckle. This is where it gets interesting. Thankfully, toxic spikes did not get set. I'm gonna go into Tag here, and Tag has, yeah, I did equip the Petra Berry for this express reason. I believe I am winning, Lime. That's the idea. Oh, the miss! That's actually so huge! We get it to waste another turn! I swear, I think I might be... Did I cheat, guys? Like... I am absolutely destroying the RNG in this fight. Shuckle looks so displeased. He really does. He looks so upset that he missed that toxic. He was like, ow. Ow. Alright, we're gonna go for Waterfall here, I think. Right? Is Surf more damage? Because, like, we're modest. What is this, 46? Yeah, Wait, if we're modest, then maybe we go Surf here, yeah? I think it's probably gonna be more damage. Are you Glares? Crunch defense drop? See, I wanted to go Waterfall initially because it's got flinch chances. So we could play into the frauding. My attack's still higher? Yeah, but Surf is more base power. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'll try to get the flinch with Waterfall here first, and then we'll alternate. Flinch. That's big damage. That's really big damage. You cannot make this stuff up, chat. 2 toxic misses? What game am I playing? Oh my god. I think we can Surf here. Because that looks like a range. Shuckle gets Fuckle yet again. Freeze 100% chance on Ice Beam? Oh no, not Miguel. You're making this look too easy somehow with that RNG. I know, it's kind of insane. Nah, we just flinch here with Waterfall if it doesn't kill, guys. Oh, we just get the kill! Oh no! Goodbye, Miguel. I'm sorry your performance wasn't to our liking. Heracross is out. This guy's a demon. Right. So this is probably going close combat. We're gonna go into Bartok. And I believe with the defense drop, Wing Attack's just gonna absolutely destroy. It doesn't close combat. Interesting. That makes sense. Wing Attack is probably still gonna kill, yeah? Oh! No! Not Rock Tomb! Oh, this is crazy. We live this. But do we outspeed now? Do we outspeed now? There's no shot, right? There's no shot. We do have level difference that might come into play here. Bugsy and Will are coded as female. In Gen 2 and 4? Really? I did know that about Bugsy. I don't think I knew that about Will. That's funny. Yeah, Heracross is relatively fast. This is kinda spooky, not gonna lie. I don't think I have a priority move or anything on my team. I could just Roost. No, Crobat is bulky, dude. He's a good bat. What are we doing here? Ooh. Wait, this is really, really, really close. What's our nature? I don't think I know. Shoot, bro. I think there's a really high likelihood that we do not outspeed. I have to switch. I have to. Who do I switch into? What is this going for? It's gotta go Rock Tomb, right? This is Close Combat, Aerial Ace, Mega Horn, and Rock Tomb. I think... Oh, what's the play here? Oh, we do have U-turn. We could do slow. Nah, no. We're slow, though. We're slow. That's the thing. It's not priority. There's a chance for us to not outspeed. We have to switch. I think if we think that this is going Rock Tomb, then we switch into Rhyperior, or Rhydon. But the problem is if this is a kill, with any other move, I think that's a bad play. I don't think. I'm pretty sure another Rock Tomb does KO. But maybe, let me check the range before I make any rash decisions here, chat. So we were at 120. Okay, like we could live on one, but do I want to risk crit? That's really what I'm thinking. I think we have room to play around here. We need to keep Rapidash healthy, and that's kinda it. So I think what we need to do to play around this is to hard switch into Rhyperior. Oh, but then even then, that's really bad. I was thinking we pivot through Rhyperior into Abra, but then even then, like, it's got Mega Horn, so it could use Mega Horn on Rhydon. I'm 85% confident that you outspeed. I just can't take those chances. I can't do it. Let's check speed stats. Oh, this is so rough. Like, because for Alligator, I don't think outspeeds for sure. Oh, wait, is this not just a heal? I'm so stupid. This has to be a heal. I'm wing attacking again for sure. Oh, my heart. Okay. Okay, I'm actually glad we didn't switch there. I always have to remember that healing is an option. Watch the crit. Okay, that's fine. We did not gain any info from that, though. I wonder if Roost was the angle. Roost was probably the correct play there, actually. Heracross's speed is 85. Yeah, but like checking on my own Heracross here, I can see it's 99. So like, using that knowledge, I feel like Rapidash and a Bra are the only two that are gonna outspeed. But we need Yapont for later in the fight. That's the problem. Bugsy does not... There's no EVs. It's only IVs. And the IVs are like 30, I want to say. Like, maybe our own Heracross can outspeed here? Wait a minute. They do have natures. They do have natures. I learned that the hard way the first time I played a Nuzlocke of this game. Bruh. Here's the play. We know it's going Rock Tomb. We go into Rhyperior, and then we just switch back into Crobat, who can tank either a close combat or a Mega Horn, because there's no shot it goes Rock Tomb into Rhyperior. That's the play. Excuse me. Do not close combat, please. Okay. Aerial Ace is fine. I honestly wonder if we just stay in. I don't want to do that, though. That's scary. We go back into Bartok on the close combat. Or Mega Horn. Mega Horn can miss. Aerial Ace? Why would it Aerial Ace? We're fine. We just outspeed now and we kill. Get outplayed, Bugsy! Get outplayed! That's huge. Okay. What's next? What's next? Probably... Is it Yanmega? Yeah. Crobat would have 100% outsped there. Dang! It's okay, it's okay. We played to our outs. We're still at 100% speed here. I think it's U-turn. Right? There's no way this thing outspeeds us. I don't even know what Yanmega's speed stat is. 95? What does an adamant nature do? It's plus attack minus special attack. Yeah, this is the moment where we bring in Rapidash for sure. Don't worry, that was already the plan. Yanmega has really bad scoliosis. Dude, I love this Pokemon. I don't know why, but like, I caught one for the Scarlet and Violet DLC. I named it USB-C because I kind of think it looks like a USB-C cable. I love them. One of my favorite Gen 4 evolutions, or like the cross-gen evolutions. So we're gonna go into Yapont here. And it's... We have Charcoal, right? Yes? Okay. I guess it might AP right now, actually. Oh, I forgot about that. We should have pivoted. We live this, right? Oh, no! Oh, that's really... Okay. Okay, it's just speed boost, guys. It's just speed boost. I thought it was Omni Boost for a second. I thought it was Omni Boost for a second, guys. I should have looked at the freaking moveset, man. What am I doing? Oh, what am I doing? I got you excited. Okay, obviously this is going Ancient Power again. It's going to kill us. Does +1 speed outspeed us? That's the next question. I think this is going to outspeed us for sure. Yeah, that really sucks. Okay, we have to pivot here. We gotta do some steering, chat. This is rough, but it's not over. I think we can just use Rhyperior here, or parry the Rhydon. Yeah, it's gonna be rough, but I think we can do it. You have Ice Beam as well. No, this is right. This is right. Don't Silver Wind, please. And don't Omni Boost. It might be over if it Omni Boosts here. Good. No Omni Boost. We Stone Edge. Do not miss this, parry. Come on. Okay, that's fine. Waste another turn. Get even faster. Dude, please. Please. That's so much damage. Okay? Please, dude. Parry, I need you to clutch up. Ooh! Let's go, dude. Okay. Okay. Why does it have Detect instead of Protect? I think it just learns Detect on level up, right? There's no big difference. That was scary. Last Mon in. The ace itself. We are still deathless, chat. Let's see if we can make it through this fight, though. Yapont is already very, very hurt, and that is a big, big issue for us. It's a huge problem, because this thing has a priority move in Bullet Punch, and it's honestly probably going for that right now. If I were to guess, unless it's... Oh, dude, don't tell me this is pursuing us. This is Technician. Is this Sack Superior? No way. Not yet. We do have Reflect on Abra. The problem is I don't think Abra... Can Abra tank a hit plus a reflected hit? That's an interesting thought. Oh, it's got Pursuit, though. We're not touching this with Abra. We're not touching it with Abra. Maybe find out? Nah, man. How do we want to do this? We outspeed. Oh, just the fact that it has Bullet Punch really screws us up here. I mean, what's gonna do more damage? Like a close combat from Heracross? We are Choice Scarf. But the problem is that puts us in a really bad position for switching. So I think it's Aerial Ace, right? Oh, this is so scary. It being level 48 definitely matters too. So we have 99 speed here. I think if Feraligatr, or if Scizor has a plus speed nature, it outspeeds our Feraligatr, which is really, really rough. But I think what we can do is start with Feraligatr and move our way into Heracross. I think we got to chip with Feraligatr first. I think it's okay if it pursues here. It does not. Okay. We're still in this. It goes for the Prio. You should do that again. So now, it's probably going Bug Bite, or it's probably just setting up with Swords Dance. Yeah, I think we're using Pharaoh or Tag to chip Scizor, and then we can get Heracross in to hopefully finish it off. I think... I don't actually know. But surely Surf does more damage here than Waterfall, right? Yeah, I think it does. Because Scizor has... Surely it's got more defense than... Yeah, 100 defense and 80 special defense. That makes sense. So I think it's Surf here. We gotta go for it. Please do not set up. It's probably gonna set up. But I don't think this is even a two-shot, right? Interesting. It's +2 attack. I think we have to switch now. I want to say that close combat can take it out now. I could be wrong. But I think it might. I'm gonna go for that. Because if we stay in again, it's going to attack us. And we kind of just resist. I mean, it's probably going Bug Bite, right? So, like, we just kind of resist that with Heracross. This is the play for sure. Sorry, I'm not interacting with chat as much. I am locked in. So Bug Bite comes in, we resist. Still gonna do a chunk of change for sure. Oh my god, that wasn't even crit? Holy crap, dude. I mean, we outspeed this, but we kind of are just holding on to hope that the close combat grabs this KO, yeah? Low-key? Might be like a 50-50 range type of situation, chat. That was Technician, I forgot about that. That is Technician boosted. It does... Oh, Bullet Punch! Ah! I forgot about that. It does have Bullet Punch. We might be cooked, chat. We might be cooked. Something has to die now. Crap! Oh, man. We were so close to being deathless, dude. I mean, there's no way it doesn't Bullet Punch right now, yeah? Oh, this sucks. Or even Choice Scarf, too. Can we get Rapidash in? Can it tank 2 Bullet Punches that are at +2? That's a big ask. That's a really big ask. I don't think it does. Everything dies to a 90 base power +2 Bullet Punch. Yeah. Oh, that sucks, man. I mean, is there a chance that it just doesn't go for it? We have to sack something. We kind of need Heracross for champion, not gonna lie. We don't need Rapidash for champion. The E4 AI, probably not. Okay. Yes, it is 4x weak to flying. You'll see. Okay. Here's the play. We're gonna... Yapont is definitely the most sackable Pokemon for us for E4. We gotta go Yapont here. Good luck, buddy. There's the Bullet Punch. Yeah. That just kills? Oh, dude. I thought for sure we were living 1. No. Oh no. Goodbye, Yapont. You know what? Yapont actually put in the work where we needed it, okay? Yapont did their part. And I think with their sacrifice, we can get through this fight. Goodbye, Yapont. The problem is, who do we go into? I mean, it's gotta be for Alligator, right? I think there's a chance we don't outspeed, right? I don't even remember if we did. Let me double check that before I switch in. This is a stupid fight. I hate this Scizor, bro. I really wish we didn't pre-damage, not pre-damage, but I wish we did not damage Yapont. Let me check this. We do outspeed, or at least we're speed tied. That's really, really, really big. I think we are okay here. We have to surf again. Right? Yeah. We just surfed twice. Oh, but it might... Wait a minute. I think it's waterfall, actually. Oh, yeah, I do have to gift the sub. I forgot about that. 1 death equals 1 gifted membership, by the way. So here's the play. I believe there is still a Hyper Potion / Full Restore in play. I could be wrong about that. But if there is, the correct play is to go for flinch with Waterfall first into the surf to dodge the heal range. Let's try it out. Oh, that's heal range. Wait, Citrus Berry. Does this take us above? I forgot about Citrus Berry. Bug Bite. Oh god, does this just straight up kill? Tag! No, not the crit, bro! That's really bad, dude. We needed tag. Dude, that's so bad. We might have lost, chat. We needed tag. Oh my goodness. Okay. Dude, I don't know how we're getting through Champion without it. That was the worst crit of all time. That's 2 deaths. Bro, that's so annoying. I don't know if crit even mattered there. Can we kill? Like, there's still a bullet punch. I don't think Abra's Psychic even kills this, though. That's the thing. Like, we might even not even make it out of this fight. That's rough. Dude, Citrus Berry. Imagine if we got that flinch, though. Imagine. I forgot about the freaking Citrus Berry, man. Yeah, like, Psychic doesn't even kill this. Like, we could set up a Reflect, I guess. But then Alakazam's going down. This might have to be 3-mon champion. Holy crap. Shuckle is smiling up at you from hell. This is Miguel's moment right here. Yeah, even through Reflects, Bug Bite one-shots Alakazam. Dude, I could really go for like a haze situation right now. If we go Crobat and U-turn, does that get us anything? Dang, man, what's there to say? I wonder if a combination of, like, U-turn Crobat... Ah, that wouldn't work, that wouldn't work. Yeah, Bat's 100% dead. Yeah, it does quad resist U-turn. Guys, I think we're cooked. U-turn does nothing here, crew. We actually might have gotten punished for removing Bite. Because the problem is it's going for Bug Bite right now if I send in Abra and it kills. Even through Reflect. So, what is the... I don't even know what the play could even be. Psychic might crit? Yeah, that's kind of the only thing we have. Are we choice specs too? Yeah, so we can't even, like, try Reflect. That's rough. I mean, we have to go for it, right? It's the only play. It is the only play. I don't think anything we do here gets us through Falkner, though. Abram? It was a pleasure. It bullet punches anyways. Yeah. We're bones, chat. Dude! This sucks. We got so close. We were deathless. We wasted our luck on Chuck. Oh my goodness. What's up, Anderson? You've joined at a precarious time. I mean, like, what even is the play here, you know? Does it maybe not go for Bullet Punch on Crobat now? We won't even get to see Falkner. Like, we outspeed, so, like, does Roost do anything for us? I think it's pursuing us. Right? Jarvax, thank you for the super chat,
Donating towards
dude.
the 6 funerals you are gonna have to hold now.
Thank you, I needed that. Much appreciated. Thanks for donating to the cause. We have to just go for damage, right? Only play is Roost? No way, right? Because I'm pretty sure just Pursuit kills us. Yeah, it does, for sure. Just play it out, no use left dragging it out, yeah. Wing attack, buddy! Come on! It bullet punches, yeah. Alright. Dang. What would Roost even achieve here? Nothing. It would just... nothing. You're right. Alright, Heracross, get that close Clizzy in! Dang, bro! All because we couldn't... all because we got damage on Rapidash early when we should not have done that. Time to cry. Time to cry. Do we play it out, chat? What do we do here? Oh, man. Maybe sacking Rhydon into Heracross close combat? Yeah, I guess if you want to think about hindsight... It'll be 10 members, please. If you want to think about it like that, like we were... Oh, here we go. Yup. I deserve that. 6 deaths. That's a wipe. True hindsight is teaching Rhydon Flamethrower. True. Queen B, welcome on in. Thank you for the follow earlier. Lost to Bugsy. If I'm not mistaken, I believe we can just kind of reset, yeah? Like, just so you guys can see Falkner. What's up, Annie? He joined it a not very good time. Oops. Okay, so the last time we saved was pre-Bugsy. Yeah, that makes sense. So, this does not count, chat. I've officially wiped to attempt 1, but just for the sake of the memes, I'm gonna show you guys the rest of the Elite Four, since we're here. This really sucks. But before we do that, I have to give you guys 10 subs because I wiped. This is gonna sting. Not gonna lie. Oh, I can do... Wait, is it 10? Or did I say 5? Time to bullshit. Wait, Queen B, do you not like Annie? You say that like you're actually gonna beat Bugsy this time? I think I might. There's a chance. I got a shot. 1 per member plus a bonus for a full wipe. Okay. There you go. That's the first 5. It looks like it's all lurkers, if I'm not mistaken. Here we go for round 2. That was the first 5. Next 5. Let's see if we can get 1 chatter, maybe? Doesn't look like we get a single one. Congratulations, lurkers. Crazy moment, crazy. Okay, what do we want to do differently this time? We need to not get damaged on Yapont whatsoever. Okay? So that means I think we need to pivot into Yanmega, because I think my mistake, my first initial mistake was not remembering that Yanmega had ancient power, and that costed us, I think, the entire run. Not gonna lie. Let me double check that we have the right items here. We have charcoal, choice specs. That's fine. Pecha here is what we want. And I think that's all we need. Yeah. We could probably ether up the stone edges just in case. Good bruh moment for sure. Alright, let's pre-save once more. Again, this does not count towards the run. We are going to try to beat Bugsy, though, fair and square. So we can make it to Falkner. That really, really sucks. I was really hoping to complete this deathless, I'm not going to lie. Here we go. We're running it back, chat. I think we have it, though, depending on luck. We did get really lucky with the toxic misses, not going to lie. A flame wheel here. Like, let the record show that I am happy. The post-death run, yeah. Bugsy is the GOAT, yeah, 100%. I thought I had... I think it really was the fact that I forgot about AP. Because I had the line in my head. Go to for alligator here. Here we go, take 2 begins. Miss the toxic again, bro! My luck is still lucking. We serve. Okay, good damage. Okay, it hits us with toxic this time, but that simply does not matter. We are Pecha Berry. This is the lime luck, exactly. Okay, Jennifer. Okay, Shuckle's down. 2 down. This is where we messed up last time. Into Heracross. Surf is definitely better than Waterfall here. In that scenario, at least. Now we simply switch into Bartok onto the close combat. Did anyone else know that Jennifer... Oh, it's Mega Horn again, okay. That Jennifer did a sword run? This is the first time I'm hearing it. I don't believe Wing Attack killed last time, actually, but we're fine. Right? I guess we're running into the same issue if this doesn't kill. Because it Rock Tombs. But we just simply do the same thing, right? We go to Rhyperior on a second Rock Tomb. Oh, I forgot about heal. That's super, super bad. I'm stupid. Okay, close combat. Okay, now it'll actually kill, though, so we're still fine. Because of the defense drop. We don't need Crobat for the rest of the fight, so that's okay. We don't need it to be healthy, it's fine. Okay, 3 down. Here comes Yanmega. This is obviously baiting AP. We are really wanting to dodge that AP boost right now. I hope it's only AP possibility. Okay, cool. Don't you do it. Gotta bounce, sounds good. Thank you for joining, Mr. Ham. Much appreciated. The developer of this ROM hack, by the way. Hopefully you get to see Falkner this time. That is the plan. No reason to stay in, because... Oh, wait, no, it's still got speed boost, so... We just Stone Edge, right? Good night, pork chop. But Yapont is healthy, so we're fine. We just Stone Edge. Don't do it. Don't do it. Mr. Ham bounced like a spoink. Huge. Boom. The crits. You absolutely love to see that. Unnecessary for sure. We are not counting this, Jennifer. This is purely for entertainment and vibes. Kind of a big menace, Yanmega. True. In comes the demon. In comes the demon. It could go Swords Dance here. Let's remember that. It's probably either going Bullet Punch or Pursuit. But we can simply switch into Yapont since it is already healthy. Even if it Swords Dances now. Okay, just Bullet Punches. We're fine. Now we can just hit Charcoal Boosted Flamethrower. And it's gone. I said, in comes the demon. Yeah. That's how it was supposed to play out, okay? Watch him live? That would suck. Wow, you really studied your battles well. Your strategy and execution were impressive against my... Even against my swiftest and trickiest Pokemon. I can see why you've come this far. Exactly. One mistake was all it took. Exactly. It was really stupid of me to do that. I don't know why I did that. That was super, super stupid. Only one opponent remains. Step through that final doorway and face a trainer who represents the very sky and heritage of Johto itself. Yeah, this is the different universe where OKreations didn't fumble the bag. Okay. Here's the thing, though. Like, if you don't plan ahead, any of these fights are deadly. Don't get... I mean, except for maybe... maybe Chuck isn't deadly because of the level diff, but... like... I don't know. Both Morty and Whitney are tough. Don't get me wrong. Yep, I'm healing up. Okay. We are on to the champion, folks. I think what we should do is throw the Widelands back onto Rapidash. If your Elite Four isn't dangerous, then it really isn't an Elite Four. This is true. Good points. What else do we need here? We need to take Choice Scarf away from across her and give it to Tag. You'll see why shortly. And then we're gonna throw a Cherry Berry onto Heracross. And that is all we need. And we are actually going to be leading Perry, believe it or not. Still didn't defeat the champion of Johto legitly. What can I say? I live up to the name, chat. I live up to the name. Alright, before we hit up Falkner, I'm gonna take a quick break. Yes, well, all of the story events have been changed too. So, like, if you remember Lance going through the Team Rocket hideout, that is now the new champion of Johto. A couple other changes include slight quality of life. There's rare candies and easier access to evolution stones, stuff like that, and a link cable too. So keep that in mind too. Falkner has such insane lore for this channel. True. This entire moment has led up to this, and we couldn't even face Falkner. Think about that. Alright, I'll be right back, chat. Don't go anywhere. We are facing the champion as soon as I come back. BRB. I'm pissed, chat. He went outside to punch some ants in anger. I would never do that, chat. I would never do that. To spite Bugsy. Does any Pokemon have an electric move? Yes. And for Alligator has Ice Beam, not Ice Fang. Miss Ubu9, hello, welcome on in. Okay, chat. It's time. Rhydon has thunder? Yeah, exactly. It's time for the finale of HeartGold and Reverse. Matthew, hello. Welcome on in. Probably not that. We've actually already taken care of that trainer. Here we go. You'll notice there's a little change here. If you remember, in base game, there is a Dratini on these statues. But now, they are Pidgeot. Interesting. Who's it gonna be? Wait for it. There he is, chat. It's Falkner. So, you have finally arrived at the summit of the Johto League. Hey, Birdkeeper, I see you accepted your role. True, it's still a Birdkeeper at the top of the Johto League. Okay, I've been expecting you. When the entire region began shifting its structure, I knew exactly where I needed to be. Hello, Monsoon. Welcome on in. My father's legacy has always cast a long shadow over my path. And for years, I've aimed to prove that I can soar on my own wings. By stepping into the role of champion, I stand not just for myself, but for the traditional values of Johto. Honor, discipline, and harmony with the skies above. I chose to rise to this challenge to protect the homeland from above, just as my ancestors once did, and to guide the region into a new era of strength. What's up, Finn? Welcome on in. Now, show me whether your journey has given you the power to rise higher than any who have come before. Here we go. Starts out with that famous Honchkrow. The writing is great, thank you. We Stone Edge here. Oh, big sucker punch, not gonna lie. We tank it. Good meme. Huge KO. We get the level up. 1 down, 5 to go. In comes Gliscor. We're fine. This thing is probably going to just Swords Dance in our face. Crowing the haunch. It just straight up EQs. Interesting. That doesn't look like a bird. That's a lot of damage. Okay, okay. It's too bad we have Choice Scarf Ice Beam. Huge? Yeah, true. EQ is super effective there. Oh, you know what? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Because if Honchkrow doesn't Sucker Punch there, I don't think I think it would try to set up. Okay, in comes Porygon 2. From here, Choice Scarf Ice Beam doesn't work against the champion. See, it actually works this time, though. That's the thing. What even is Gliscor based on? I have no idea, to be honest. I guess, yeah, kind of a Scorpion type thing. Porygon 2 is in. The Johto Duck. Beat up the duck. I went a little bit more experimental with this champion team, okay? Falkner doesn't have to just use flying types specifically because he's the champion. Spot the imposter, yeah. It is a duck. So here we can just simply switch to, so right now it's gonna want to go Thunderbolt, so we go into Parry. Eviolite is not in this game, yeah. We tank it, and now we can hop on over to... Oh, shoot. I didn't mean... I equipped Cherry Berry, didn't I? I shouldn't have done that. I meant to do Aspire Berry. Because I believe this is now Ice Beam. If this freezes, we're kind of cooked. Not gonna lie. Do not do it. Good. Close combat. Boom! You love to see it. You love to see it, chat. Who's in next? Togekiss. This thing is such a demon. I tried to figure out the best way to do this, and there's not a lot to do. Not gonna lie, chat. We're gonna have to hard switch into Abra here. This is rough. I think... Oh, this is 100% going Air Slash. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna, again, use Rhydon as bait. Is this right? Do I want to put more damage on it? I think it's fine. Swampy Eagle, hello. This is Birdkeeper Falkner. Oh, this is rough. Dude, that Sucker Punch really throws everything off. Is it Serene Grace? Yes, it is. And it does have AP. It's 100% going Air Slash, though. And if I go into Rhyperior, which we need further in the fight, that's going to be a rough one. I think we have to hard switch into Abra here. Togekiss actually could sweep. Oh, I think we have to risk HP on Rhyperior. Unless... No, we don't want to do that. We have to do it. We have to. Rhydon. Parry. Hold. Do not crit here. Crit actually means we lose, I think. Good. Good, good, good. Okay. Now we hard switch again into Abra, because now it's going Aura Sphere. This is resisted. Okay. It sure is shame there's no way Togekiss could be weak to a poison type. True, true. It's not a fairy in this game. Okay. This is where it gets a little scary. We are charge beaming all the way down the line. I mean, for just the Togekiss. This is choice spec, so we are locked into charge beam. If we miss here, it is extremely bad. Burger Man, what's up? Welcome on in. Is there games like this style that can be downloaded like the reverse style? There's Sapphire in reverse that is officially released. This is being released as soon as this fight is over. Kanto will be done at some point. Okay, we hit. Getting a boost here is insane. Okay! You love to see it. Don't crit. Oh, dude. That's it. Okay. Oops. Bad. It's gonna be a gym leader. I did not swap Kanto at all. Kanto's all the same. Just for the sake of time for development, to be honest. Are you talking about for... Oh yeah, no, for this game. Okay. Abra, honestly, putting in so much work here. But now, this is where it gets a little sketchy. Aerodactyl is rocking Taunt. It could go for that. Otherwise, is Rock Slide highest damage on this thing? I am going to check real quick. You're level 49. Makes sense for this guy to have Aerodactyl, right? It is a little overlap on Lance's squad, but I think that's fair when they're both the bird keepers, you know? It checks out, if you will. If it's Rock Slide, I think we can 100% go into parry, no problem. But then if it's Earthquake, we are screwed. Okay, Rock Slide is highest damage. That's really, really good to know. Although it could even be Double Edge, but still, that's fine. Okay. We are gonna hop over to Rhyperior. Is this what we want? Or do we just want to hard switch into Tag? Lance should not have Arrow? Well, this isn't Lance, so... Wait, why don't you think Lance should have an Aerodactyl? True, this is the one Pokemon that has been doubled up. Dang, what's the move here? I think we have to hope and pray that Parry can not outspeed, but is Rapidash sackable? I mean, it's all sackable. It's the champion fight, you know? I think we just have to hope that Rhyperior can just tank 2 moves here. It might be able to hold on an Earthquake. It's gonna be close. I mean, it's worth a shot, right? Because, like, we can just kill anyone here. Oh, it's Double Edge. That's probably more damage than Rock Slide, huh? Okay, okay. Do we live in Earthquake? That's the question, chat. And it could hypothetically taunt here. Let's keep that in mind. Nope, there goes the EQ. I think we might be dead. Oh, dude, that sucks. It does have Rockhead. Okay, it's not over. It's not over. That really sucks, though, Perry. Sorry that you had to see him die twice, not gonna lie. Canon event death. I think this might be a tag angle, yeah? Should have sacked Rapidash. I mean, no reason to. I thought we had it with Parry. I think it was worth it. I think this is tag. Tag Surf. We're modest, so I think Surf is going to do more here just because Aerodactyl has a higher defense stat, right? Let's double check that. Aerodactyl has 65 defense and 75 special defense. I don't think I actually knew that. So Waterfall might actually be more damage here, but there is the difference in actual base power between Surf and Waterfall. Let's keep that in mind. It is actually higher SpDef, yeah. Yeah, Waterfall is going to be more damage. We are Choice Scarf, so we might actually outspeed and flinch here. Hold on. It's not over? Okay, we don't outspeed. That's what I thought. Does this kill? Holy crap, the crit, bro! Oh my gosh. That's rough, chat. That might be it. Because we're not outspeeding here, right? That actually might be it again. We're freaking Cherry Berry. I mean, it's going Rock Slide, right? Gator and getting crit at the worst time is a good combo. It happens to us every time, chat. It really does. Yeah, I mean, we just have to stay in. Yeah, there goes Double Edge. Yikes, chat. What's up, YMAC? Welcome on in. I mean, what is even the play here? Just in time to wipe? Yeah, pretty much. We're Choice Specs, so maybe a Bra can just, like, do something here? Which would really be annoying, too, because we had a Bra in. If you wipe again, do you want to do a quick project I had on hand? Maybe. I'm gonna be so pissed if we don't see the last Pokemon for you guys, chat. Which champion do you like more, Lance or Falkner? I'll let you guys decide that. Honestly, Bartok might actually live a Rock Slide, but probably not. Not like we can do anything anyways. Hey, we just gotta hope for a Bra crit, right? Okay, sounds good, Tom. Question here, actually, is... does Charge Beam do more damage? It probably does, right? Oh my gosh, we got a tcgp redeem. I'll figure that out after this. Charge Beam plus Psychic. Lance is Falkner's dad. That would be crazy. Okay, Psychic's definitely doing more. We gotta go for it. It outspeeds us, dude. That's crazy. I think that's game again. Wow. That's crazy. Could we... shameless promotion. Could we maybe get poison from cross poison? Is that a thing? That's probably the play, yeah? We have to try. Oh, it goes taunt? Hold on. The Romac is about to drop after this. Okay, big resist into poison. Oh, we should have gone Bartok first. The 10%. Okay, now do we U-turn out? Okay. Huge damage. We're still alive, chat. We're still alive. You punt. You better bait taunt here. We're just stalling for poison at this point. Is Flamethrower highest damage? This is... He does have Rock Slide. So, like, we're probably dead no matter what, but technically speaking, I guess Flame Wheel does more damage? Yeah, that just kills us, right? Yup. Poison? I don't think that matters. Bounce for more turns! I should have thought about that. Didn't even matter. Technically speaking, I think U-turn did more damage. Does he taunt again? No. I usually don't run Fly. I'm not using items in battle. We could Roost, but it's probably going Rock Slide, right? So it's like, it doesn't even matter. Cross Poison's probably gonna do more because of Stab, yeah? I think we lose, which sucks. Roost does remove Flying type, let's try it, just for the heck of it. Okay, it just outspeeds us, never mind. Yep, that's game. That sucks. So the Aerodactyl again. I think that's happened a couple of different times on Lance, by the way. I think I might be minus speed on my Crobat. I'm not sure. All right, chat. Do we try Falkner again or do we not? Oh no, we're not. We are minus attack though. It's always the arrow. It really is. It really is. I just want to hit the end credits, you know what I'm saying? So like I said, we're not going to gift members for this one because it already wasn't going to count, but let's just try this one more time. We'll run it back. It doesn't count. I kind of want to just do the same thing. Sounds good, Triangle. Thank you for stopping by. There's a streak of Owen not beating the Johto champion. There always has been, buddy. There always has been. Why is it going for Sucker Punch there? And the crit? Okay, we're so dead now. There's like nothing I can do now. There goes the EQ. Choice Scarf, Ice Beam. Grabs the KO. Into Porygon 2, so we pivot. Oh, I should have changed berries actually, but that's fine. Thunderbolt. Ice Beam, don't freeze, please. Don't freeze. Okay. Close combat. That was Choice Scarf Ice Beam, Anderson. So speed. Okay, here comes the Togekiss. This is going Air Slash. I don't know how else to go into Alakazam here. We have to... Oh, jeez, dude. Rhydon, what are you doing, bro? They should make Choice Socks. That's a great idea. What would that boost? Legit, what would that even boost? Like special defense? Raises defense by 50%. It's like Fluffy, but an item. Wait, that actually works, Jarvax. I could see it. We're getting lucky on these charge beams, though. Choice Scarf only increases the speed. Choice Specs increases the special attack. And Choice Band increases the attack. Eviolite, but it locks your move. I kind of like it. I'm down. One sock for each side of the defense. Left sock is probably defense, and right sock is like special defense. I think we're cooking, chat. I like it. Alright, I think it's honestly just sack at this point, you know? No switch. Abra goes down. Now what? That's the thing, like, I think... So, originally in my plan, I just didn't think about Sucker Punch, I think. So I just thought that I'd have more HP available for Rhyperior to come in and tank an attack. Maybe it goes taunt here. Nope. Oh, we live? It doesn't crit? That does not kill, right? It gets the kill? Okay. Huge? We might actually make it there, chat. Here comes Pidgeot. The final Mon on the squad. We did it, chat? This is probably Brave Birding. The crit actually mattered, yeah. Ideally we go into parry, but that's not gonna work. Honestly, this might be a Yapont angle, or even Crobat, yeah? We'll go Crobat just to start us off. Into the return, okay. What's up, Evil Goyon? How you doing? Now we just cross poison. Get the poison? There's probably a 2-shot, yeah? Ooh, that was a crit? Bro. This Pidgeot's tanky. That Brave Bird damage is probably gonna help a lot, though. That might even kill. Ooh! Living on 1! You love to see it, chat. You love to see it. We, obviously go for U-turn, right? Huge damage. 1 HP warrior, that's right. Okay. Yapont outspeeds here and just kills, for sure. Return. That's a lot of damage. Surely we KO from here. Is Flame Wheel more damage? I'm interested to find out. No way. Cinematic final fight for the end of your first attempt. Yeah, that's right. That's right. First attempt, guys, right? Flame Wheel or Flame Thrower? Flamethrower does actually do a bit more damage, and it also has burn. If we do not get the KO. Good luck, Yapont. It doesn't even outspeed? I thought it was for sure outspeeding. Peace out, Yapont. Holy crap. I mean... The power play right now is, I mean, I'm pretty sure Yapont's is minus speed, I'll admit. I could be wrong about that. So that's probably why. Imagine, chat, if Perry lives a return or a Brave Bird. There's no way it does, right? But imagine if it does. Come on. Imagine. Do it. Come on. Barry, let's go! Yes! You love to see that, chat. You love to see it. Perry holding on for the end. Oh, man. Rhydon Cinema. That's right. That's what I do in the cinema. There you have it, chat. The HG in reverse ROM hack has been completed. An incredible battle. Not really, not gonna lie. Your skills, your bond with your Pokemon, and your unwavering resolve have carried you higher than I imagined possible. One try wonder, that's what they call me, right? That's what they all say. First try. You have earned this victory, that's right. You heard it here first, chat. I earned this victory. And I accept it with pride. The skies of Johto will be safe in your hands. Go now. Step forward as the new champion and let your story become part of Johto's legacy. The world awaits the strength only you can bring. Boom! There we go. I guess we can skip through this. I really just want to see our Pokemon in the Hall of Fame, you know? The Wield of Frost? Welcome on in, thank you for the chat. Turns out Lance was probably a stronger Birdkeeper champion. I don't know what you're talking about. Blah, blah, blah. There we go. And with that, chat, HeartGold in reverse has officially been released to the public. I'm gonna put it in the description of this stream, and I hope you guys have fun. Like I said, Mr. Ham did a fantastic job creating this ROM hack for the channel. It's been an absolute pleasure working with him. An absolute rockstar ROM hacker, if you ask me. And I hope you guys had a lot of fun hanging out with me on stream. It's been a lot of fun showing this off to you guys. More videos to come, obviously. We have more reverse videos in the work. As long as, or in addition to others. By the way, I watched your content recently. I love your stuff. Very much appreciated. Thank you for being here. Post-stream content now for a little quickie one-off project. What project are you talking about, Tom? What are you thinking? Okay. The description has been updated, so you can now access that. I'm gonna post it in the Discord as well if you want to. Get it from there. GG's okay. Listen, we might not have won fair and square, but you know what? We had fun together. And that's really what counts, right? Right, guys? I'm kind of thinking, like, do we run champions right now? Or do we do what you're thinking? What an amazing what-if story you just showed us, Owen. That's right, yeah. It's a great way to think about it. There we go. Have a nice night. Wait, is the stream not ending? I don't know, guys. Do we want to keep it going? We could do Pokemon Champions, or we could do something else. I'm down to stick around for a little bit. Fast game for Owen to have an easy time with? Oh, okay. Wait, Tom has opened up a little project for us. Let's check it out. When is it possible to evolve Rhydon in HG? Unfortunately, that is post-game, and that is one thing that I wanted to keep for this ROM hack, because I didn't want to make the game anything too different from the base game, because then it wouldn't really be a reverse ROM hack. It wouldn't be exactly the reverse. But you know, there's rare candies, there's a couple of link cables so you can evolve some trait evolutions, but it's kind of the end of it. But honestly, Good looking team right here, right? Does this ROM hack reverse the post game? It does not, but there are post game interactions with the gym leaders that have been updated. So that is a thing. And like post game rematches and stuff like that. Wait, what is OSRS? What is farming woodcutting in OSRS? Boom. Oh, old school RuneScape, gotcha. I have never played RuneScape, I believe. I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure that's true. Very grindy game, right? That's kind of all it is. Yeah, you gotta check out the post-game content with the ROM hack yourself. You can play Kanto in this hack, it's not changed. But there are like post-game rematches and stuff with the new gym leaders. I am still working on the post-game update for HDOK, by the way. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna take a second to set up the hack that Tom has put together for us. So give me just a sec. Pidgey is so tiny, true. I'm curious to see what this is. The credits are not in reverse? This is a scam? Wait, that's actually a good point, not gonna lie. Okay, you know what? You know what, chat? Let's try this thing out. Oops. Okay, yeah, we're applauding. Yeah. Good job, everyone. We did a good job. I don't know why that went off. Okay, this is a secret little ROM hack that Tom put together. I'm very curious to see what it's about. Playing RuneScape is for people that taste test their furniture before buying it. What does that even mean, Jarvax? Oh my gosh. That was good. Alright, we're playing Fire Red now? This isn't Celia's stupid ROM hack? It might be, I don't know. Oh, I need to set up my speed up? What if Team Rocket took over the Pokemon League? That'd be kind of fun. Show the what's it called? The admins from, like, Gold and Silver? I could see that working as a video, mayhaps. It's not Celia's. Can we name the rifle? Oh my. Oh my gosh, it's a Xatu? Yeah, I guess we'll Nuzlocke this. I'm scared. Okay, so that's the first change I've seen. Inverse Fire Red. That is something I'm working on. It's not top level right now of what I'm working on. It's my priorities are working on a video. Well, I guess let me just invert my. There we go. It's working on a video. Then it's post game of HeartGold, okay version, and then it's Fire Red in reverse. Fire Red, but every trainer is a Falkner. That's fantastic. Maybe that's what this is. I don't know. I'm scared. If it is that, I'm gonna cry. I'm actually gonna cry, chat. Champion would stay the same since he is also the first fight you have? Yeah, I mean, I do have a video covering that. It wouldn't necessarily be that, but it's kind of close. I guess we'll name the rival Tom, right? Might as well. I'm very curious. Is this just Kaizo? Fresh water? Okay. This might just be the Kaizo hack. Okay. Wait, I think this is his Kaizo hack. The mom is just blonde for some reason? Avicius? Avicius? Hello, welcome on in. You know what? I'm just gonna pin a comment saying the hack is released. Patch is in the description. That way newcomers know. I don't know what you're talking about. That's wild, saying the mom is hot now because she's blonde. Okay, I gotta turn up the text speed, hold on. Yeah, so if you guys don't know, a while ago, I played Tom's Kaizo hack on stream. It did not go well. So if this is what this is, we're gonna have fun. I honestly, you know what? We always have to run Bulbasaur here. I hope it still has Leech Seed if that's what this is. We're not even gonna nickname Redeem. I'm just for the sake of time, I'm not even gonna nickname my Pokemon. Oh, I'm blue. I'm blue. Okay, it's level 6. That's why Cynthia is so popular. Crazy. Okay, it has Ember. I'm definitely losing here. Makes sense. I forgot I did that. You're blue now. That's my attack. Okay, Hoot Hoot. This is 100% Tom's Kaizo hack. Can we even kill this thing? Holy. Alright, the goal, chat, is to get to Pewter. I don't even think we're gonna do that. Kaizo has different starters? Well, not his. Fire Red, but the rival always beats you? What a concept. Tom has had this one in the back for a while, I feel like. Did you complete the ROM hack? I can't remember. Started making, yeah. Dude, level 5 is kind of intense, not gonna lie. We don't have Pokeballs yet, so technically this is not... Oh my god. Yeah, everyone thinks that the Gen 3 sprite of Sentret is shiny. It's kind of a fun phenomenon. It's a bit rough, gotcha. Let me really quick just... reset this? Can you even beat Brock without Bulbasaur if he used Ammonite and Kabuto? Yeah, I think Squirtle could do it. Please let me go. Let me just get to Viridian City, please. Oh my god. Oh, I forgot about that kid. I think I remember the idea there. Might be thinking of Kaizo Ironmon, which is a subcategory of Ironmon. True. What's up with this little guy here? Hi there, will you play with me? Uh-oh. I'm definitely losing. Good thing I still haven't got Pokeballs yet. Okay, can we at least... Okay, we're still in Viridian. We can get a Pokemon here. Let's collect our parcel. Go to the right of the mart. True, true. These are Chansey. They just have a memento, so they just give you a bunch of experience and HP IVs. This is huge. I think that's how that works. But before we battle that trainer, let's go ahead and head on back so we can at least get Pokeballs so we can have a chance at catching an Igglybuff. 2025 reference passed away. Wait, what do you mean? Terrible Jarvax. I thought your name was Owen, not Owen 3. This guy's funny. Oh, we get a Lotad that's actually big. We go for another tackle. Hit him up with a classic little Pokeball. Get the one ball O create. And we keep going. It'd be really cool if we could actually get to Brock just to show off that team. Because if I remember correctly, that team is a really fun little squad. There is Pallet Grass too. True. Do we want to count that? We'll count it. Let's first get this real quick. Do we get Fishing Rod? No. Okay, we get the Rattata. Big for the program. Wet Bulbasaur. That's a great description of a Lotad. Now I feel like playing the Fire Emblem Pokemon ROM hack. Is that a thing? Ratasaur. Fire Red Pokemon ROM hack. What would that even be? Like the characters of Fire Red in Pokemon? The rods in Viridian? Oh, okay. It's slow? How is it slow? I'm curious now. I'm on the tip of my toes. Please do tell. It is an EXP grinder, yeah. And EV getter. Receiver, if you will. Let's take this trainer on. I want to see what this Pokeball is. Is this going to be like some... Oh, fake out. Okay. Not doing any damage. Let's go ahead and switch into Lotad. What's your moveset? Are you just Astonish and Growl still? You have Absorb. Let's hit that up. Who cleans up all the dead Chansey? I mean, there is a Nurse Joy just to the left of that area. Maybe that's part of her daily tasks? As, like, the Pokemon Center lady? Okay, we tank it for the Leech Seed. Now we go Rattata. 2 quick attacks. Should do it. Yep, that works. Viridian City has a really good egg market. Yeah, exactly. Ooh, and a lucky egg. Huge. It's kind of fun. As opposed to just, like, giving the player rare candies, you know? Do I heal up here? No. It's just the mom, yeah. When is Ash Ketchum? We're sending out a grass type against Hoot Hoot. Hey, you know what? It worked, okay? I don't want to hear it. We get Spinarak. You'll love to see it, actually. I believe there aren't as many type changes in this game. You talk to hot mom to heal. Okay, buddy. Please. Okay, let's just stall real quick. Do not poison me, please. That's probably good enough. Yeah, there we go. Good catch, good catch. Not bad. I kind of want to check this thing out. Poison bug and insomnia. Okay. I know you've sent me the documentation before. I know that Noctowl got buffed. I'll cut you some slack. I've seen a YouTuber send out a doublade against Kanari's Heliolisk. What would it have used? Earth power? Nice HeartGold, by the way. Thank you. We already beat it, quote unquote. So we're just hanging out now. Yeah. Noctowl is just a full-on menace. You love to see that for the guy, you know? I'm a fan of Noctowl. I like Noctowl a lot. It would have been nice to have this early, but Spinnerack is just like me with that ability. I am not looking forward to the day where I get that, because I know my dad has issues with insomnia, so I know it's coming at some point, and I am just I'm sitting idly by waiting for that day to come, and I hope it never does. Genuinely. Is there an item back here? No item. Is Red using Bulbasaur the most canon? I think so. Unless you want to say that it's like Red uses Charmander, Blue uses Squirtle, and then Green uses Bulbasaur. You know what I mean? Yo, we get movies! Yo, that's crazy! I didn't know we could get movies. You'll love to see it, chat. That is big. It's gonna do absolutely nothing for us this early, though. Let's switch to Lotad just in case it's a fire type move. Yup. Let's Astonish. Okay, Burn's really bad here. I don't think a Tackle's gonna kill this thing. Okay. I think we're dead to another Emperor. We have to hard switch to Bulbasaur. Take a ball. Perfect. I feel like Magby's catch rate's pretty low. Did you change it? Think about the video, make a canon team for all protagonists. Maybe. I feel like that's slightly outside of the realm of, like, what I do for videos. Huge, I've been streaming for 3 hours. You love to see it. Falkner should have a Magmar on his champion team, because he's literally a duck. True. It's a great call. This is why I gotta do the streams for planning, you know? So I can get ideas like that. Oh, Lucky Egg, true. Good call. Is there hard level caps in this? I don't think there are, right? Oh my gosh, I forgot about that. Oh, you fixed the lower catch rates on early route mons. Nice. Well, I look forward to see you making a Johto open world version. Thank you. That will probably come at some point. I think my main focus right now is Unova in reverse. Oops. Not hard caps, not that they would matter? What does that mean? In Pokemon's seasons, Shadow Ball can hit normal types in the anime. That's just some anime goodness, you know? Tom always says ominous stuff, so that's part of his gimmick. That's part of the vibe. Where did you get this information? Over-leveling won't help you much. True, on some of them. Unova in reverse. Gets the first gym leader and N the second gym leader? Well, I mean, if you think about it, right? Who's the actual technical champion in that game? Like, who as the player do you fight as the champion? Alder is the champion in writing. That is true. He is only battled post-game. But if you think about it, it's not Getsis either, right? It's technically in. That's kind of the line of thought I'm thinking, at least. We'll talk about it next week. I think I'm gonna do... oh, yes, check your mart. Good call. I think I am gonna do a planning sesh next week for it. Oh, yes, the rare candy guy. Huge. I don't have any money. So let's keep that in mind. We're all level 9. Do you think that's okay to do rival fight? We could probably grab the route to encounter first and get them up to 9. Oh, there is a trainer here. Let's see what happens. 2 quick... Okay. Just one's fine too. I do like the baby trainer with charm. That's good. I don't think this kills. Let's just go to Bulba. We Leech Seed. Lucas and Ramona, yeah. The Elite Four has no order, however. I wonder how you would decide the order. I'm considering just going left to right. Because, like, if I'm not mistaken, I believe Marshall is like the right-hand man to Alder. So I think he is meant to be the last Elite Four member, but I could be wrong about that. Either left to right or you'd have to handpick them. True, I could just handpick them to, like, whatever fits best in my head. For, like, ooh, Sunkern, nice. Whatever fits best, like, lore-wise. I could see that working, too. Oh, big poison? Marshall is the hardest the Elite Four? I beg to differ. I don't know if I agree with that. I kind of feel like Marshall's the easiest? Oh, bruh. I didn't know poison actually killed the Pokemon. Oh, man. Whatever, it's probably fine. Like I said, we're just doing this for fun. Yeah, don't worry about it. Can we get to 9? Yes. Very cool. So there is a fishing rod around here. Quick Claw? Mayhaps? Nope. Maybe it's in here? No. So what's this guy on about? Oh! Sunflora did get a nice glow up. You love to see it. Is it like hanging around somewhere? I forgot about this. I think Chantel is the hardest. I could see it. I know my Raticate in one of my previous runs really agrees with you. It's visible? Oh, I'm so stupid. Maybe it's up here? Oh, I thought there was a berry or something up here. I have a lot of grass types. It's visible. I mean, this tree looks new. Why am I, like, actually tweaking? Grass type run? Exactly. Am I blind, chat? Are you sure you checked all of those houses? I did not check this one. Ah. There it is. Not that it matters, because we did already pick up a Mon here. Technically... Oh, no, we can't get it in Viridian. Oh, right. I'm getting sidetracked. Rival fight. Oh, wait, this looks like a new guy. What are you up to? Ah, this is the Dream Eater guy, yeah? Yep. Talk to the kid? I found this old rod outside. I wonder who it belongs to. Yep. just stealing it. No big deal. Let's run the rival fight. We might as well. We have a full team. I'm assuming he's leading Pidgey, yeah? I think we just throw Magmi out and just see what happens. Although Magmi's probably going to be a big help against Charmander. Andrew, welcome on in. Just watched one of your videos in school. You love to see it. Hope you enjoyed. Which one? Talo lead? Oh, yeah, true. Maybe we throw the rat up first. We have so many grass types, bro. This is a movie's run, that's right. Let's try it out. What's up, Tom? It's not Pidgey. It probably... Oh, it's Hoot Hoot. Okay. That makes more sense. That makes more sense. We are a Hoot Hoot household here. That does nothing! Oh my god, I'm about to wipe for sure to this thing. It's got wing attack now. Did we even... What level is this? 14?! Yeah. We 100% wipe to this. Flame Body proc? Nope. Like maybe Leech Seed? Nope. Why does this Hoot Hoot have jaundice? That's a crazy, crazy thing to say. How about a Growl? Nope. Fear Rattata strats, anyone? Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah, I should have thought that level 9 wasn't gonna do it. Should have thought that. Level 14 is crazy. That makes sense though, because like, I think, what is level cap now? Like 16 or something? He looks like Homer Simpson. Low-key, you're kind of right. Yeah. What? Anderson says your channel has gotten so many subscribers. That's really nice. Yeah. Appreciate you pointing that out. I'm very proud of how far we've come. Luckily, this rival doesn't matter. Oh, so we're still going. Okay. Do we have candy or money? We have enough for 3 rare candies. Let's fight this trainer, and we'll get our candy on. First cap is 21. Good to know. Smoochum, we easily one-shot. Not a problem. Magby. Why are you blue? Is it not obvious? I actually like Jinx, but Smoochum still looks a bit strange. That's one of the most wild takes I've ever heard. You like Jinx, but then you don't like Smoochum. That's funny. So we should have some cash to float a couple of candies our way. I think 20's okay. Let's go to like, what, 13? Hyper Fang. I wonder if... There's no way Sunstone's before Gym 1, right? Oh, I went to 14, my bad. Young Smokey! Thank you for the membership. Welcome on into the squad. The creators, if you will. There might be. Okay, okay. That would be kind of hype, not gonna lie. Oh, we do get an evolution here, right? Nice little Lombre action. True, yeah, yeah. The rare candy dealer. It kind of reminds me of the rare candy system in, well, not quite, not quite. I was gonna say it kind of reminds me of the system in Platinum Kaizo, but that's not quite the same as this. Let's just get our EXP on with our Spinnerack here. If it's not too hard, I'd like to just get them all to 14 before we move on. I do remember, if I'm not mistaken, the Viridian Forest trainers being kind of tough on the lowest of keys. Oh, something I forgot to tell you guys earlier is, you know, I like to call out the things I watch week to week. This week I started watching the Beef Season 2 series on Netflix. It's very good so far. That show is... I'm trying to think, like, it's very similar to White Lotus in the sense that, like, you're just watching some shitty people do some bad stuff, you know? It's like it's a fun, I guess, deconstruction of, like, why people do those things, in a way. I'm gonna start season 2 on Friday, very cool. Yeah, it's a good show, it's a good show. I really, really, really liked season 1, so... I will recommend... I've only seen the first 3 episodes, so I can recommend at least that far. Annie's been watching Invincible, very cool. I really need to get back into it. I've only seen the first 2 seasons. But I hope we get a good encounter in the forest. Yeah, if we could get something that... I mean, there's no way... yeah, there's no way we get something that resists... something that's good against grass. What is this? I can't tell if the Nurse Joy has like a green afro that just looks like a tree, or if the Nurse Joy is just sitting under the tree. That's kind of hype, actually. That's a really good addition. Thank you, Tom. Okay, we go for items first. Oh, Sunstone! Yo, that's so big! Have the level up learn sets changed at all? Because if that's true, I believe... Or if it's not true, Sunflora doesn't get, like, any new moves, right? Oh, that's not true. They're just different. Just out of curiosity, let's check it out. So this is Sunkern. Level cap is 21, so really all we need to keep in mind is 18. Oh, we could have had Razor Leaf, but we have Mega Drain instead. I think that was a mistake, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, recovery's good, but like Razor Leaf is high crit damage and 50 just higher base damage too. That kind of sucks. No, no. Don't cheer. Erica gives Giga Drain TM? Yeah. 4 of your Pokemon and your current lose to the... Oh, to Hoot, maybe. Oh, okay, the learn sets did get changed. Good to know. I'll go by the notes. Okay, this doesn't matter either way. So we might as well level or evolve it now. I'm really only thinking in the context of the first gym, so just gonna do it. Is this still chlorophyll? It probably is. Wait, this thing is actually insane for the gym. Low-key, probably the best encounter to get for this gym. And you'll see why. I guess I kind of spoiled it a little bit, but that's our encounter. You know, our Caterpie. That's good. I mean, I'd love to have a status spreader like this. Okay, a little Great Ball action. Okay. What else is found here? I'm curious. There's the 2 bugs, there's Wurmple. That makes sense. Ooh, Wurmple is actually interesting here. Ooh, Yanma probably sucks. Not gonna lie. Yanma probably sucks. You can just catch a wild Beedrill. Interesting. That is horrifying. Holy crap. Magby, it's your time to shine. Uh-oh. 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 We live? Okay, big burn. That's a crit. Who's faster here? Probably Rattata, yeah? That is a physical move, so burn does matter. Level 9 Beedrill. Illegal! Probably just Hyper Fang here. Oh, Guts Boost? Hello? Will we run away? Oh. If only. A man can dream, you know? Can we, like... Can we survive another hit? What did it even use? I was not paying attention, not gonna lie. I mean, what are the chances of it having Twin Needle, right? Just kidding, it has Twin Needle. Spinnerack? Probably high. I was going on base game, okay. I think it gets Twin Needle in base game at level 20. Oh my god. I should level up my Pokemon more, huh? We live this? No, we don't. Don't tell me we just kill this, right? Booby! You just outspeed? You don't even grab the kill? Bro. Oh? We don't even kill from that. Oh my god. Gifted sub? No way for this. That's crazy. We didn't even grab the KO on that Beedrill. Alright gamers, I think that's gonna be it for me, but that was fun. Maybe we bring that back at some point. Just to see me suffer. The bug catcher is champion material. Let me see who's live right now. Get a raid going. Push is live. Chris is live. Who's interested in seeing some Tomodachi Life material? What is the next game? I don't actually know right now. Because next week I want to do a stream that is about planning the Unova in reverse. Now that Owen has remembered how much fun this was, maybe he'll bring it back. Exactly. So we'll see. I don't have any ROM hacks like ready to go. I could come back to HG OK postgame when that's released, or I could start doing a Lola again. I'll think about it and let you guys know in the Discord. But I do want to... Yeah, definitely not as a Nuzlocke, exactly. We are nicknaming team members. This was just a quick thing that we did. I wanted to go as fast as possible. True, yeah. A week is a while, anything can happen. Alright, I'm gonna send you guys over to Chris. He's playing Tomodachi Life right now. Oh, true! Yeah, you do have another secret project in the works. Forgot about that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Like I said, it was a blast, and I hope you guys enjoy HG in reverse. There is a channel in the Discord to discuss the ROM hack, so if you guys want to like have a little community discussion around your runs, maybe post the progress of your runs and whatnot. There it is. PK3DS, wow. Oh, for an X and Y ROM hack, yeah. I might do that for my fixing X and Y video at some point. Who doesn't have secret projects as a ROM hacker? Exactly, Deleaf. Alright, gamers, I will see you guys next week. I might stream on Saturday, but I will keep you guys posted about that. Until then, peace out, gamers. Okay, YouTube is done.